Hey YouTube, welcome to another celebrity birthday video. I seem to sound a bit weird today, but that's mainly because I have a cold. So, I might cough either off-screen or on-screen. I don't really know. But yeah, anyway, that's the first thing I want to bring up for this one. The second one is that I'm using two sources for this actress. And that's mainly because not a lot is mentioned on Behind the Voice Actors, but Wikipedia has more specific things to talk about. So yeah, here we go. Today is November 1st, 2019, which means it's the 36th birthday of Michaela Dietz. She was in Discover Me as Ellie. She was in Red, Black, and Blonde as auditioning a dancer. K-Town as interracial couple number 3. Sorry if I got that wrong. I'm not that good with pronouncing words all the time. Totally Smooth as Sherry. She was in Workshop as female detective. Fofo Figley animated series as Fofo. My America's Role Unknown. And of course, that's definitely a little unknown role there, but that's fine. Louis and George's as Louis. Mighty Magiswords as Danelda. 101 Dalmatian Street as Dolly Dalmatian. But the one role I know her for is the voice of Amethyst in the TV show Steven Universe, which she is well known for having a really high-pitched, raspy voice, and for her childish personality. I can almost relate to Amethyst. I'm a bit loud in some ways, and other times I'm also a bit childish in some ways. Like if I'm excited, I get really loud. So yeah, those are good examples of me being like Amethyst. Sorry, dang ads. And there's this really interesting fact that's mentioned on Wikipedia, but is not in Behind the Voice Actors. You see, Michaela Dietz was from South Korea originally, when she was only a baby. But when she was only 2 months old, she was adopted into the United States all the way to New York. And then she became a voice actress after a while. And in one of the biggest times of her career, she was one character, but sadly I'm not going to mention it because it's a show I'm not a fan of. But I'll give you a hint. It's a show that is for kids. I won't mention what it is, though. You can look it up if you want. And in my celebrity birthday videos for both Shelby Rabara and Zach Callison, I did more of it in the description for Shelby Rabara. There was a family that actually met this cast of Steven Universe, including Dee Dee Magno-Hall, Zach Callison, even Michaela Dietz, and Grace Rolek, as well as Shelby Rabara herself. And when they met to Michaela Dietz, it was both funny and really cute. In one part, Michaela was kind of talking to the family, and when they got to the part where the father is kind of talking about how the youngest Zoe looks like Steven but acts more like Amethyst, it was pretty funny. Michaela kind of looks at her and said, "Best of both worlds," and mimics her face, and asks Emily who she was more like, and she mentioned it, she was more like Connie, and I thought that was pretty cute. And after when they were done with their conversation with Michaela, Zoe said bye. It sounded really cute, and Michaela said bye back. It was like bye. And for a lot of quotes I like from Amethyst, there's probably a lot. In fact, one of my favorites, the things she said in the show was like, "Hey guys, what are you doing on the beach?" Which is what she said in the episode where Amethyst's gem cracked and she started acting strange. So just talking backwards. The first thing she said when she first started talking backwards was that. And the second thing she said was, "I'm going home." But the one part that I was like, when she was talking backwards was this angry sound she made when she when her limbs were stretched. She was like, ah! Kind of reminded me of the sound that Wario makes in Wario World, where he's like, ah! I always thought that sounded really funny. So yeah, Michaela Dietz, I hope you have an amazing birthday, and I hope you have a great time with your family, and you have a great time at voice acting as well, because you really are an amazing voice actress. I definitely think you'll have a bright future. So yeah, happy birthday, and this is another of my favorite quotes from Amethyst.
Wow! You look great together! How does it feel, Steven? Connie? Stefani?